What's up, my beautiful Cancers? It has been a long ass minute since I last recorded a reading, uploaded it, so I'm super excited to get back into this for 2024. We're gonna do a reading on the full moon in Leo, which is happening January 25th at 12:54 EST. Okay, so if you live on the East Coast, or the Midwest leaning towards the East Coast as I do, you are going to be experiencing this full moon in full effect around 1 p.m. tomorrow. So let's see what the full moon is doing. How is it full mooning for you? So full moons are always symbols of things really popping, finally manifesting, right? The full moon is full. It's at its highest, biggest point. So there's a lot of activation going on. That's why they say the freaks come out at night when the full moon is going on. And then, of course, it's in Leo, which rules the heart chakra. So while this in particular right here, I am going to do a romance reading. This is just on the full moon in general. I do feel like it's going to lean towards matters of the heart, with Leo ruling the heart chakra and the full moon being all about activation. So the full moon is also about secrets, exposures. It's illuminating what's been hiding underneath the surface. So let's see what's coming out for you, Cancer. We have exhilaration, number 25, and it's funny because the full moon is on the 25th. So Canis Major, which is a dog. Exhilaration, constellation. So, you know, I'm hearing dogs are a man's best friend. There's something about dogs with compassion and loyalty. I feel like kindness and compassion are words I just want to tell you, Cancer, and to remember to live by. Even when people are testing you, practice kindness, practice compassion, because you don't want to stoop to their level. That same good energy that you put out there is going to come back to you. But I'm also getting something with that exhilaration energy. The way the dog is leaping, jumping, I'm hearing leaping into new bounds or onto new bounds. So Cancer, I feel like this is a time for you to quantum leap. There's a big leaping energy in the air. But let's see what else is coming through. They're telling me use the tarot. All right, let's see what this exhilaration is towards, this high vibratory energy. What's going on with this energy for Cancer, for this full moon in Leo? Tell me about this exhilaration. What's happening? Maybe you want to start looking at the constellations tomorrow, Cancer. We have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Okay, so the Lovers is all about love, synchronicities, things coming together, number 6. So in reverse, it can feel like you're out of alignment, something's out of synchronicity, something is just not quite right. I'm hearing yet. But let's see what that's about. It's funny because this is kind of a full moon about love. I'm hearing not kind of, it is. So let's see what this is about. Tell me more for Cancer, even though this is just a general reading for now. The Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy, number 12, double 6. Okay, so with the Hangman, there's always this energy of looking at things from a new perspective because he's hanging upside down, but he's kind of hanging almost right side up in this way. It's almost like being unable to see something from a new perspective, right? He's got his shades on. It almost looks like the vine is kind of writing something. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it almost, I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind. Oh, I guess this is technically like cleaning something up because he's got a spray bottle right there, but it almost looks like a sketch pad and a pen or something. But this is all about looking at things from a different way, just kind of chilling, waiting, hanging out. So in reverse, it's almost like you're not seeing some type of an energy from another way that the universe is trying to show you. So the Lover is all about love, synchronicity, coming together. This could be an actual love relationship, but this could also just be things don't feel in alignment right now for some reason. Let's see why. Okay, that was very random. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is fighting, conflict. So in reverse, there's this energy of conflict resolution, trying to get out of this crazy array of energy because it looks like these people are just stepping all over each other. Everyone's in this crowded space. So in reverse, it's almost like needing, I'm hearing needing to be free. It's almost like you have to detach yourself from something, which is funny because the hangman is hanging on by a rope. And then with the lovers, I was going to say with the lovers in reverse, it almost reminds me of the devil card because it's pretty much the same image, just in a lower vibrational form. So they're intertwined, intertangled. It's almost like there's a connection there. But then in reverse, next to the hangman in reverse, it's like not seeing something from, or not liking what you see or something. Just feeling like shit is kind of all over the place. By the way, Gemini, Pisces, Leo energy with the Five of Wands. But this is I'm hearing the word disentangled, Cancer. Like the universe wants you to untangle yourself from something. We have 2 coming out. The Knight of Wands. So this is Sagittarius energy. And the Knight of Wands is kind of like a player, always moving towards something, always moving towards his or her passions, right? He's on this weird creature with his sights set. Like, I know what I want. I know where to go. It almost looks like from his backpack too, like almost arrows are coming out or something. It's almost like Cupid's got his eye on the prize, or I guess the person aiming for Cupid. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also Jupiter energy, meaning Sag energy. There's a lot of Sag energy in here. It's almost like trying to go for something, but then it doesn't work out for some reason with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is also all the fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Or something doesn't feel like it's working out in your favor. Give me more for Cancer, for the full moon in Leo. It's almost like you're trying to get out of a shitty or icky energy, but for some reason it feels like every time you try, things just get more sticky. So we have the Poet, relationships, and vulnerability. And I feel like the universe is definitely telling you now's the time to be vulnerable. Like, speak your mind, tell your truth, put yourself out there. Give me more for Cancer with the full moon in Leo. We have the Priest, perseverance, and faith. So Cancer, I feel like there's this energy where you found yourself in a sticky situation. I don't know how, I don't know if it's your fault, I don't know if it's not your fault, but this feels like there's an energy where you just found yourself in the midst of some shit recently. And I feel like it's relationship drama. It might not necessarily be romantic. This could be family members. This could be close friends. It just feels like you're in the middle of some shit. Maybe it's even work relationships. I'm getting more like people close to you than that, though. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Knight of Wands, it's like every move you try to make, it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So this feels like there's this energy of like, let me just be free here. And then with the Priest, perseverance, and faith, I feel like that's what the universe is trying to tell you to do. It's funny, the bottom says the Sleeper, and then we have the Sailor on the other end, new influences and wanderlust. So it's almost like trying to awaken yourself from a nightmare or this bad dream. And just shake me till you wake me from this bad dream. I don't know why Justin Bieber just came to mind. Yeah, but it's almost like onto new territories. Like you're trying to chart onto new waters. Give me more for Cancer with the new moon in Leo. Oh my God, we have train, moving on, life's journey, new endeavor. I mean, I can't even make it up, Cancer. You're definitely trying to get out of a situation, and I feel like you're being successful at it. Maybe the car broke down, right? I'm not trying to put that energy out there. Make sure your car is all up to par. I feel like that could be something. And we have bonfire. I'm hearing perfect card to end on. More Sag energy, enthusiasm energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, which is that same exhilaration energy, and almost like the Wheel of Fortune if it was upright, or the Knight of Wands. There's this energy in here, Cancer, where I feel like you're being called to move away from a really shitty or sticky or icky situation and do it with passion, with exhilaration, because that's literally like the fuel to the fire is what I'm hearing. Exhilaration, passion, freedom, ambition, that is the fuel to the fire to get out of this sticky situation that you don't want to be involved in or with anymore. And I like that we have optical illusion, not what it seems, and very likely. Like, it is going to move very soon, but don't get caught up in like, oh my God, is my whole life going to be in this energy? Because it won't be. So let's get some charms for you really quick. See what you need to see. I'm hearing take from the left hand now. Okay. All right, we have Aries. That's so funny. There's this fire energy all over the place. Aries is a fire sign, the cardinal fire sign, first sign of the zodiac, starts the zodiac. So there's this like of the self energy, childlike, wonder, starting, going after something, ambitious energy with Aries. And of course, we have brave. Aries usually are very brave when they're in alignment, very brave, very fierce, courageous, very like let's get this fire started energy. So Cancer, this is definitely speaking about something in particular. I feel like this is needing to move on from just like a shitstorm. And then what do we have here? We have love, live, grow, right? And that's the only way out of any situation is just to love where you are, not only be at peace, but love it so that it can fuel you into the next reality. And I feel like this is really speaking. This is a lot of fire energy. And of course, it's a fire moon, Leo moon. So Cancer, I hope this resonated. If you are interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, and I believe I'm going to, well, at least I'm going to try to have my Patreon link up too. So click on that if you're interested or want a more affordable option for readings. But yeah, I will get back to your, hopefully tonight, but possibly tomorrow, the reading for your romantic life with this full moon in Leo. But I will catch you later, Cancer. Thank you for watching.